mostly animal studies majors. Just hanging out. I'm going to present on my favorite animal, the black rhino. Now, the black rhino is one of 5 species of rhino in the world. There are the black rhino, the white rhino, the Javan rhino, the Sumatran rhino, and the Indian rhino. The black rhino and the white rhino are the only 2 rhinos that are found in Africa. Now, black rhino and white rhino do not mean color. You're not going to see black rhinos running around next to white rhinos. It just doesn't happen. But what really happened was white rhinos originally were named widget for their wide mouths. It was a Dutch word, later Afrikaans, and then English came around and butchered it a little more, so it just became white rhinos. And so, just by default, they called the other ones black rhinos. But the main difference between the 2, when you're looking at them, is black rhinos have a hook lip, almost like a prehensile upper lip, and that's used to pluck leaves, and the white rhino's wide mouth plucks grass. So they operate on different niches. That's why they operate in the same habitat. The black rhino at the Cincinnati Zoo, his name is Clyde, and he's a solitary male. Most males are solitary. We got him a couple of years ago, and he's not that old. Rhinos, in particular, don't have very good eyesight. They do have great hearing, though. And obviously, by his awesome ears, clearly I should have been an artist. And also a good sense of smell. So they'll usually hear you before they see you. A group of rhinos, funnily enough, is called a crash. Makes sense, right? They're all running together, they're just going to crash through everything. I think it makes sense, I thought it was great. Now, black rhinos are actually a lot more rare than white rhinos. It's just unfortunate because they all have horns, but black rhinos were hunted a lot more for their horns, which can grow up to 5 feet. Now, the rhino's horn is made of keratin, which is the same stuff as your fingernails, which is made of the same stuff as your hair. All together. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, keep with me. They can live up to 45 years in the wild, in captivity. And they have graviportal legs underneath their bodies. That is to support their massive weight. Graviportal means it's right underneath them. It's not off to the side or a little bit out. It's right underneath them to support their weight and to allow them to run. They can't turn very quickly, and they don't start very quickly either, actually. But very cool, black rhinos.